Hey, it's Aaron Ross, Pebble Storm, and I had some recent unique genius breakthroughs, and I just wanted to share an early version of I don't know if these will be a unique genius equation or puzzle pieces or mind map or what, but let me go through this because this is good. I've finally seen the direct connection between, here's what people want, at least in my audience, there's money, and here's the other thing you want, fulfillment. Money and fulfillment. I want them both. You want them both. So, let's say you have a business, so the one way that you make money is when people know, like, and then trust you. And so when they know you, they like you, trust you. When they trust you, they say, okay, now I'll hire you for something. I'll pay you money because I believe in you, I trust you. And it's not enough, like everyone says, be different. So if I step back, if people trust you but you're the same as everyone else, there's no reason for you to hire you. But if you're different, there's something called differentiated value, then being different means, okay, I'm more likely to buy from you, to hire you. But these days, because of the internet, and everybody's different. So you can't be different, you have to be unique. One of a kind. So if people trust you and you're unique, then you will make more money. Now, what's fulfilling? Fulfilling is basically when you bring your full self to your work, to everything you do. Right? Fulfilling, full self. I'm using everything. I'm full, and I'm sharing that. I'm fulfilled. Well, what does that mean? So to me, this is when you bring everything, which is including, I call it, your past, present, and future self into what you're doing. So fulfillment comes from being your full self. Your full self when you're bringing your past, which is, what did you do in your past? What have been your passions, your experiences, what you learn from, like everything you've done and been. And there's your present self, like who are you right now? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? And your future self is, what's your vision for your future? Both for yourself and what you want to create. Okay? So when you combine all of these, that is when you bring your full self to your work, and that is fulfillment. So there's a linchpin here, which is this only works when you are authentic. So when you can bring your authentic past. So again, some people might say, if they share their resume, their story with you, and they only tell you about what they accomplished, but they're not telling you about what they failed at, that's not their authentic past. If they're telling you, oh, I am great, I'm perfect, it still sort of hurts from my scar, right? If they're telling you everything's great and wonderful, but they're not telling you, actually, they could be stressed out of their gourds. They're not being their authentic present self. And their vision of the future, whatever that is, unless they're sharing truly like the way they feel about the future, they're not bringing their authentic selves to this work. So you have to by bringing your authentic past, present, future together, what you've been, who you are, what you want to be, that's when you get you bring your full self in and fulfillment. Now here's to make the connection between fulfillment and money. When you are your authentic self and you bring everything to it, you are one in a billion. You will be unique. So being authentic in all these ways means you're unique. And because when you're authentic, people will trust you. So bringing the marker, your true authentic self to your work, everything you do, not only will you be fulfilled, but that will also make you unique and trustworthy, which will make you rich. It'll bring all the money that you want. And one last thought, whenever I consult with either a company or a person, there's a business, they have a business, so let's assume you have a business and I know I'm valuable, which we didn't really cover here, but part of this is too, you have to be creating value. And by the way, what's more valuable? Something that's different or something that's unique? But let's say you have a business, you're creating value for people, and you're like, I have something that's so awesome, but no one's buying, no one's coming to me. Usually, from what, again, you've been successful in the past, usually what happens is it's because you're not bringing your full self to your work. Like, it sounds good, it looks good, there's the benefits, you'll lose weight, you'll make money, blah, 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 but there's something missing. There's some piece of the authentic story, whether it's what you've been through in the past, whether it's what you believe in the future, whether what you're going through right now, in the present, something's missing. They don't fully trust you. They don't really see you as truly unique. And so you're not making the money you want. And my guess is you're not as fulfilled as you want to be. So, with this, I'm sure this will turn into either like a mind map thing or a puzzle pieces little nugget. In fact, for example, I'll do one little puzzle piece. This is square, but it might end up being... Alright, well, anyway, this is a puzzle, trust me. Right, and it's really when you can bring uniqueness, being unique, and create trust and value. And, well, in the middle here, there's a linchpin. This will end up in the middle, but this is really authenticity. When these all fit together, what comes out is fulfillment and money, these four puzzle pieces. And if you're missing any of these, you will not have fulfillment and money. So that's it. What is it? It's October 11th or 12th or something like that. And again, this is just stuff that's really been coming to me, the connections, and I'm excited to share this. It'll be really cool to see how this evolves in the next few weeks, couple months, or year, because I feel like this is really the linchpin of the signature talk and book that I'll be doing. Anyway, thanks very much. Have a unique day.